Welcome to class, everyone. We are behind the scenes at a premiere, and this is the video that's going to be playing. SS Sniper Wolf helps me teach vegan class. I want to thank everybody for being here and waiting. We have 271 people who are busy chatting here in the comment section, and we got the people in blue who are the moderators who are busy teaching. So thank you so much to everybody. Today it is September 5th, 2021, and I have 98.6 thousand subscribers. I thank you so much for that. Thank you to everybody who is vegan and who is helping to teach, and those who are pre-vegans and are here to learn. Thank you to everybody. And if you are mean and vegan phobic and you are cruel, you are welcome to leave. But you know, I do encourage you to just stay and try to listen and learn. So let's look at some of your comments. I'm going to see what I can say about them because it goes very fast often and I usually don't have time to respond, so I'm going to just try and pause them sometime. So the vegan hero says there's no excuse for animal abuse. Absolutely right. 100%. Has Vegan says be a vegan animal defender. Again, 100% there. What do we got here? Be vegan, be kind. A moment of what? Since for those poor animals who were killed. Okay, I guess you mean a moment of silence. Remember everyone, not everyone speaks English necessarily, so it's pretty brave of people from other countries to come and try to comment here, so we got to keep that in mind if you see spelling errors sometimes. But Kiwi, thank you for your comment. Has says don't be speciesist. Exactly, don't treat one animal better than another just based on how they look. Be kind to all animals, have compassion in your heart for sentient beings who don't want to die or suffer. Vegan Planet says, Veganphobia is real. Stop being cruel to animal defenders. Be kind. Be vegan. Open up your heart. Thank you, Vegan Planet, for that. Thank you for being a moderator here. The animals, thank you all so much for being here to help educate others. It's impossible for me to reach everyone. There are so many comments. Thank you, Vegan Mark, who's reminding people that you can join challenge22.com to get free help to become vegan. There are vegan dietitians there, and you're in a group with a one-on-one coach. If you want one, you will learn so much more there. You can sign up. Join challenge22.com. Challenge22. All right, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, all the wonderful animals. Thank you to Emily for spamming all these wonderful animals that have a right to live. And yes, I understand that lions do eat other animals, and some animals do. But that's just the way that they were born. They don't, on the other hand, on purpose, put them in factory farms for their entire lives. They don't torture them their entire lives. They don't breed them. They don't rape them. They don't steal their milk. They simply do what they only know intuitively how to do. And so we are not going to be picking on the lions today. We are not going to be picking on the leopards. We are talking about humans who have moral agency. We have a choice, and so we must be vegan. I can see your comment. Go vegan. Yes, I like this cute little baby tree here. Also, we got be vegan for life, and oh, the thing always just goes flying sometime. Will we be vegan one day? Well, I certainly hope so. I think that we can definitely have a vegan world, meaning that everyone does their best to try to be as kind as possible to animals without exploiting them. So we shouldn't be having them in theme parks and zoos and things like that. We should be having the animals protected and to be able to run free, with us of course being safe as well. But since we don't have to eat animals and we don't have to wear them, we don't have to exploit them, we shouldn't do so. We should treat the animals on the planet as we treat humans. Can you delete this message, please? Okay, but why did you write it in the first place? Silly, silly, silly. There you go. Let's put you in timeout. All right. I guess the person wanted to, people will do anything for attention. It's amazing. Poor animals, but I love burgers. We'll get some vegan burgers then. You know, and also, by the way, you shouldn't be eating too many burgers that are from processed foods. Remember to eat whole foods. As much as you can, you put veggies in your shopping cart. Veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, all these wonderful foods like oats. Put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart to the animals. What's going on here? Okay. What about the plants? Well, the plants are great. We all like plants. Everyone loves trees, and we like to see flowers and so on. But plants don't have a nervous system, so they don't feel pain, so it's okay to bite into them. And the reason you know that is because when there are firefighters that are rushing into a house that's burning on your street, they don't come rushing out with the cucumbers and the carrots, do they? who do they have in their hands? They have the humans and they have the pets. So they have the animals. So we are all sentient beings and plants are not. So don't be silly about this plants have feelings stuff. It's just ridiculous. It's almost going to start. Yeah, it's the premiere is going to start in 12 minutes actually. And we now have 298 people watching. And my shirt says vegan because I give a shit, which I really do. It means I care. It's just another way of saying I really care a lot about protecting the animals. And I don't know why that is exactly, except that, you know, I can tap into the pain that they've felt. I'm sure that we all have felt pain in our life. We've all had some injustices happen to us. So we always have a choice. We can either say, you know, fuck the world, I'm going to be an asshole like everyone else. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to treat people badly. Or we can just change. We can evolve and we can say, you know what? I don't want to inflict that kind of pain on anyone. And the animals certainly never did anything to me. Why would I want to kill a chicken? Why would I want to kill a turkey? Why would I want to pay someone to kill pigs? And pigs are only 6 months old when they're murdered and turned into bacon, sausage, and ham. All right, so what have we got here? Vegan planet is right, says somebody, I'm not sure what happened, is wrong, and she's a vegan phobic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, a Sniper Wolf is definitely vegan phobic at the moment. We'll see if she ends up changing. I don't know. Make sure your vegan foods are cruelty-free, especially exotic foods like foods use animal labor. Right, I think he is referring to sometimes coconuts. You have to be careful. Some coconuts come because they are taken down from the trees by monkeys who are strapped down on these. They have these big collars, metal collars around their necks, and they have chains, and they are basically slaves for humans, and so that is just not okay. You know, I think we can make sure to eat ethical coconuts, those that are ethically sourced by humans who are paid a proper wage to get them for us. You can't hide from us. The world will be vegan, says Vegan Ethan. Make sure you're vegan. Okay, we saw that comment already. Can I beat a mod? I've been teaching veganism, plus I'm vegan. Sean, thank you for being here. Keep teaching. Let me see what you can do. Let me see that you know some of the things that I've been teaching. Did you know you can make store-bought cake mix or brownies vegan by just swapping out the wet ingredients? Just swap out equal parts of mashed fruit, sweet potato, and plant milk for the eggs, butter, and meat and milk. Okay, interesting. Yeah. You can also sometimes substitute flaxseed. You mix a bit of flaxseed and water, and that creates an egg-like substance that you can use to bind cakes together. And bananas sometimes also act the same way as an egg does in cakes or something like that, and it makes everything stick together. And remember also, again, you want to eat as many whole foods as you can. I mean, cakes and cookies, things like that should be rare. You should not be eating these things on a regular basis. You should be having a green smoothie every day, packing with kale, packing it with spinach, packing it with bananas and all kinds of other fruit. And make sure every day you have ground up flax seeds and chia seeds. Stay healthy as a vegan. That's really important. Do vegans get sick? Of course vegans get sick like everyone else. We're not like some super bionic people, but the point is that you can be 100% healthy as a vegan. So, you know, do it properly. Be aware of what you're eating. You know, love your body enough to take care of your body. All right, so I want to remind some of you about the documentary, which is called don'twatch.org, because many people don't really understand what goes on in the industry. And so I'm going to just take you a little bit at the beginning here, where we're going to see a little bit about what happens in the dairy industry. This is unfortunately a little cow.
In the dairy industry, cows need to be pregnant in order to produce milk. In order to collect the bull sperm to impregnate the female cow, the farmer masturbates the cow's penis. Once the sperm has been...
So this is not okay. Masturbation is something that I'm not for. This is raping of the female. It's not okay either. We absolutely must not treat cows this way. It is despicable. This is what happens in the dairy industry. Every time that you are eating a burger that comes from a cow that came from the dairy industry, you are promoting this, you are contributing to it. Every time you eat ice cream, you are paying somebody to steal a baby boy cow away from his mother so that you can steal the milk. This is completely unacceptable. So have vegan ice cream instead.
If her baby is male, he is considered a waste product in the dairy industry.
This is absolutely awful.
If the cow's baby is female, she will also become a dairy cow and will go through the same process as her mother year after year. When dairy cows can no longer produce milk, they are sent to the slaughterhouse to be killed. Only female chickens lay eggs, which means that when the male and female chicks hatch, the male chicks are left on the conveyor belt and are killed immediately by a macerator.
See, this is absolutely horrible. And when I saw this for the first time, I absolutely cried my eyes out. I thought it was just horrible. And so I just think it's really important that everyone knows what goes on so you can make informed decisions. Now you can go and watch that documentary yourself. It's called don'twatch.org. Please go and see it. It's 6 minutes long. Make sure that everyone you know watches it so that we can have a vegan world soon. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that anyone can be vegan regardless of your age, your gender, your skin color. You can be vegan. Newborn babies can be vegan. Newborn babies are vegan. We are all born vegan. None of us wanted to hurt animals when we were born. We all wanted to love them and play with them and give them hugs. We didn't know our parents were shoving dead animals down our throats. So, you can return to the vegan person that you were born as. When we see animals suffering, we should never suppress our tears. It is normal, absolutely normal to cry when we see what's going on, and then to become vegan after we learn what the animals go through. So why pay for murder if you don't have to? So Animal Defenders, hey, can I help you teach? Can I be mod? Animal Defender, well, that would be great. So show me that you can teach. If you are vegan, teach. If you are vegan, please teach here. Anyone can teach. Anyone can be a teaching assistant. Fun fact, I've been vegan as long as Bella has. Okay, JL. Bella, my vegan dog, has been vegan since August 2017, which is a year longer than me. I have been vegan since June 2016. It's been 5 years for me. Animals are not food. They are sentient beings. Thank you everyone who's here. If you haven't yet subscribed to my Instagram, by the way, my Instagram, let me see if I can get it up on a tab here. I'm gonna try and type that for you guys. Instagram. This is my Instagram right now. It is thatveganteacher Miss Katie. And there are many fake accounts, so be careful in case somebody's pretending to be me. This is one of the stories I had on Instagram. How do I get out of this? I'm not really sure how to do this on my computer. Okay, so I guess I'll go to my profile here. If you're ever interested in seeing my Instagram, it is this one here, thatveganteacher Miss Katie. You can see there's no dots or underscores, just thatveganteacher Miss Katie, all one word. I right now have 19.6 thousand subscribers. It's September 2021. And I do all kinds of different videos here. If you haven't yet seen them, go ahead and just have a look, scroll around. There's all kinds of stuff about Gordon Ramsay, some things about different species like Mr. Beast. And I talk about the kids show called Coco Melon. I talk about Darman and how these people are really, Anna Oo, people like that who are just not helping the animals at all. And of course, Gordon Ramsay, who pays for murder. It's horrible. I also do some funny little song things there, so if that interests you, you have a look at that too. Different posts. We got things about my dog. That's Bella, my vegan dog. And here's my shirt that says vegan since 2016 and not dead yet. These are some pictures of my kitchen table, by the way. And I do some other little things with Ernie. And there you see the documentary there, don'twatch.org. Go there now. Subscribe and tap the notification bell. All right. So I also have some different vegan foods here on a road trip, showing you what I had on my lap that I was eating. So it's all kinds of stuff. If you go to my Instagram, again, it's called thatveganteacher Miss Katie. Be careful, there's so many fake accounts, but this is my account, this one here. All right, so let's see if I can go back to you guys and see what kind of comments you're making and see if I can respond. So obviously there's always some weird stuff that has nothing to do with anything, so we're gonna hide that. Almost time, says somebody. Yep, we're gonna start in 2 minutes. Right now, I wanna thank everybody for being here. We have 446 people who are waiting for this premiere. It's gonna start in 2 minutes. Thank you again, everyone, for 98.6 thousand subscribers. And here you can see, if you go down in this description, you'll see again a link to the documentary Don't Watch and to watchdominion.com. Such important documentaries to learn what's going on, and so we can help to make this a vegan world, because I give a shit. I give a shit about the animals. I don't want them to suffer, and I know that many, many of you are the same. You also have kind hearts, and you can't bear the thought of them suffering right now. They put 200 baby pigs into a truck. They don't let them pee or poo before they go in the trucks, so that they won't, they don't feed them before putting them in trucks, because they don't want them to pee or poo on the trucks, and they don't want them to vomit on there. They're so miserable their whole lives. It's not just what you think. It's not just a quick death. It's an absolute sham. It's horrible what we do. It is no different than a Nazi death camp, a slave camp, and we must stop it. The Holocaust must end for the animals. If we want to think of ourselves as a decent human, we must be vegan. All doctors, psychologists, all vets, all nurses, teachers, lawyers, judges, parents, and grandparents, all should be vegan as a moral baseline. It's as simple as that. If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser. So we must teach the younger generation to be kind and to have empathy. And also, it is the best thing for our carbon footprint. We must tell them children the truth, because they're going to inherit the earth. So we cannot pretend like it's no big deal. Now, somebody like, the problem with SS Sniper Wolf is that she doesn't seem to care about the animals or the future generation or the environment. And we really hope that that's going to change. You know, somebody like this who grew up playing video games all the time and who is basically displaying this narcissistic behavior of only talking about herself, trying to get more and more money. This kind of person needs to change, because she has such a huge audience. And we need to stop making fun of animal rights activists. We need to stop being vegan-phobic. We need to stop being cruel. We need to stop being speciesist. We need to treat all animals kindly. And I'm hoping that some of her fans will understand that and will teach her, or she herself will become vegan. So in this video today, I'm showing her different clips of her, and I'm creating some slides and so on. Oh. All right, so we can see that our premiere is beginning here. It's going to start in 2 minutes. And thank you to everyone in the comment section. And I'm going to put this camera down here, because this is usually the time where I start to spam. And I tell everybody it's okay to spam vegan foods, and to remind people to subscribe and so on. Thank you. Whoops. Thank you for all the delicious vegan foods. Remember to eat really healthy, everyone. You want to stay healthy, you want to stay hydrated. Remember, don't drink Coke, don't do drugs, don't drink alcohol. These things are poisons to your body. You want to have healthy vegan foods. Okay, maybe once in a while you can have a Coke. Okay, maybe once in a while you can have a beer on the porch, but don't make these a habit. Okay, eat healthy whole foods. Eat oatmeal every morning. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, the planet, and the animals. When you are vegan, you help reduce the eco footprint for everyone, for the future generations. We have to protect this planet for our grandkids, and we have to end so much animal suffering. Yay, thank you Ethan for being here. Thank you Billy, thank you JL for being here. Thank you Ben, thank you Haz. You guys are amazing moderators. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing for the animals. Thank you. Well, let me see if I'm gonna put a different something else here. Let's put a carrot or something. Yeah, let's put a carrot and a piece of corn. Thank you for being vegan, everyone. And now our video is going to start. We're going to be peeking at it from time to time, but mostly I'm going to be looking at your comments. And I know that it starts with a little song. Drink soy milk. All right, so she's saying, I need my protein, I need my protein. And I'm trying to say, no, you don't. Start right now. So let's turn this down because you guys can watch that video by yourselves. It's on That Vegan Teacher's channel, and it is posted just today, actually. So this is just me, just reading the comments. Oh, by the way, we now have, thank you to the 848 people who are watching. Sometimes I get a little bit of stage fright thinking about that. If you were all in front of me right now, I think I'd be pretty nervous. But anyway, I'm really here. I can get over it because I'm thinking about the animals. So thank you so much to everybody who cares about the animals and who is trying to help them. So thank you to the 900 people that are here right now. Really appreciate it. And here I'm telling SS Sniper Wolf that I would like her to make slides like this and to present them. In one of her presentations on YouTube, she should talk about the animals. She should say it's okay to eat what you want, but not who you want. There must be consent before touching anyone. And here I've got a song going and I'm talking about vegan lasagna. So yeah, thank you to the 940 people who are here right now. Let's get back to your comments here. Okay, so what do we got? It's going very fast. Let's see, what is this? Oh my God, let me stop. Okay, ew, what's that? It's vegan lasagna. It looked good to me. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, Has Vegan is saying be vegan. And soy milk is delicious, says Buffy Blue. Yeah, soy milk is good. Thank you. Soy milk is great. And what else do we have? You can drink oat milk as well. That woman is the craziest person in the world. Okay, why are you here if I'm crazy? I mean, if I knew there was the craziest person in the world, I'd probably be on the other side of the globe. But yet you're here. And the reason you're here is clear. You're very curious. You know that being vegan deep down is the right thing to do. On your plate, so be vegan and open up your heart. Right there, I'm singing a song about being vegan and how it's so important. And there we have Leah. She's trying to talk about things, and I'm going to convince her, and I'm showing her the type of slides that she should be creating for class. I'm telling her that I want her to make presentations to talk about empathy. Why love one but eat the other? I'm telling her to really look into the eyes of these animals, not just to think of herself. And I'm showing her the different kind of slides that she can present with some factual information. That's cool and all that, but I like non-vegan things. Well, everybody likes non-vegan things, but that's not the point. Somebody might like rape. It doesn't make it right. There's victims involved here. Maybe you like stealing. That's not okay. You have to be a good person. We have to live together in society in harmony. All right. What else do we have? Aren't you like 90? I'm actually 56 years old. I'm going to be 57 today. I'm really hungry. Can I eat that pig? Nope, it's not right. And here I'm showing my kitchen table to SS Sniperwood, and I'm reminding her that meat is murder, that we should be vegan as possible. And this is something that you can create in TikTok, and you can use my sounds, by the way. You go to Spotify, That Vegan Teacher Miss Katie. That's how you find me on Spotify, That Vegan Teacher Miss Katie. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, what else? Team Sniper Wolf, I understand that you are a fan of hers. I understand she can be quite funny, but the truth is that she's promoting the rape, the torture, the confinement, the sadness, the enslavement of innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to her. So she has a moral responsibility to be vegan. And here I'm reminding her that she could make a slide like this for one of her presentations, and she should tell people what veganism is, that the word vegan was coined in 1944 by Donald Watson of the Vegan Society of the UK. And the definition states that veganism is a way of living that seeks to exclude, as far as is possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purposes. So you see, veganism is not a diet. It's a moral baseline. That's what I'm trying to get her to understand, and to see that, to show her how easy it is to do a great vegan presentation. You just write some vegan facts on a slide and you present them like this. So I'm going to go back here. What else do we have here? Animal testing is awful as well. You're right, and we should not be testing on animals or eating them or wearing them or using them in any way. Being vegan sucks? No, it doesn't. Being vegan is the kindest thing that you can do personally to help as many animals as possible to relieve so much suffering. In case you didn't know, vegan cheese is something that exists, and here I'm singing a little song about it actually, and reminding people that it's the best thing to do is to be vegan.
By the way, the video I'm referring to in that song, Dairy is
Yeah, if you haven't seen this video yet, I'm also reminding, I'm going to turn the sound down here, reminding people to watch this documentary called Dairy is Scary on YouTube. And when you're eating, make sure you eat healthy foods, whole foods, delicious foods, and you will feel so good because you won't feel like a hypocrite. All right, what else have we got here? Some weird things. People write strange things. SS Sniper will review this 100%. I don't think she's going to review this video actually. But anyway, maybe. She'll probably make fun of me because in this part, this is where I'm inviting her to lunch with me. I'm saying, come and eat with me. Come and eat this delicious vegan burger. She's probably going to make fun of me and how I got food all over my face. It's very messy. She probably will not talk about what's really here, which is to remind people that animals are friends, not food, and that the future can be vegan, and that if we want a kinder world, we should be vegan. You know, remember also that the best things in life are cruelty-free. This is the kind of stuff I'm trying to teach, and that you should be vegan for the animals. Right? I'm also reminding people that vegan ice cream is a thing. I mean, look at that. Have you ever tried vegan ice cream? It's really good. You can't really tell the difference. So why pay for murder if you don't have to? Why pay people to take baby boy cows away from their moms, you know? It's awful. Slit the wrists. Oh yeah, and then there's a part where I say, okay, now it's time to dance in class. And so we're dancing, and yeah, I'm having fun anyway. Gotta have some fun, because if I think about the animals suffering all the time, all I'll do is cry all day, and I don't want to do that. That's not helpful. I have to get my shit together to be here to teach you guys. All right. Go vegan now, says Vegan Planet. Yeah. She's dancing like a cult. I don't know how you dance in a cult. I'm just dancing like anyone else. If your eyes are burning, you should definitely leave. You should not come back. Okay, yes, wonderful foods. Delicious. Thank you. Vegan George says, so pretty, Miss Katie. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you for the compliment. You know, at least not everybody's trying to be mean about my dancing. You know, dancing is a personal thing. There's no right or wrong way to dance. You just move your body to the beat and whatever feels good to you. Vegan from now on. And we're back to SS Sniper Wolf, where she thinks that she needs protein. She doesn't actually need protein. She thinks she does, though. All right, what else have we got? All right, so, okay, what's this? There's just Sniper Wolf Sephora's and the vegan teacher here. It's very funny. Okay, maybe you think so. All right, so here I'm also, plants have protein. Yes, thank you, Ethan. Thank you for saying that. All right, somebody says, bye, I'm bored. Okay, bye. Come back when you're ready to be kind to animals and learn something. Fruits and veggies don't actually have the necessary protein average adult needs. Oh, no, you're absolutely wrong, because there are vegans in the Olympics right now, and if they can do it, then surely you can too. And I've been vegan for 5 years, and I'm fine, and my husband too, and my doctor's been vegan for years, and so you're just making excuses. Remember that plants do have protein. Did you ever wonder where chickens, cows, pigs, turkeys, and lambs get their protein from? That's right, from plants. Plants have protein. So instead of inefficiently filtering your food through them, we should stop raping them or breeding them into existence and just eat the plants directly, right? Why not? You can be vegan, and SS Sniper Wolf can be vegan too. If she has a heart, she will be. Because the truth of the matter is that if you're not vegan, you are actually an animal abuser. That's just a fact. So here I'm showing a little bit more of the video. And I'm gonna push here and see some more of your comments here. So shut the fuck up, nobody loves you. Okay, maybe you think so. I'm not sure why you would tell somebody that's pretty cruel. but I don't take it personally. I know something's wrong with you. So here I'm talking about that you shouldn't be acting like a psychopath. People should not do that. Knowingly contributing to the rape, torture, enslavement, and murder of innocent animals is what psychopaths do. Rape culture exists when good people don't speak out against injustice and cruelty. Just like we know it's wrong to pin down a woman, sexually violate her, steal her milk, kidnap her baby, and murder him, it's also wrong to do this to any other females. You should not be treating females badly. Don't steal their babies. Don't steal their milk. Especially people who look different. In fact, the more vulnerable the victims of society, such as children, for example, the more we have a responsibility to defend them. And this is the message that I told Sniper Wolf. I said, when you are making a presentation, you should talk about the animals. And this is just a little song where I'm reminding people to eat healthy foods, whole foods, in their most natural form if you can. That would be great. All right, let's look over your comments a little bit more over here. I actually agree with her at some kind of level, but in other ways, she's taking this way too far. Well, I'm not taking it too far. I'm simply treating the animals the way that you would want to be treated. If you were the victim and you were being treated terribly, you would want me to be your best friend. You would absolutely love me right now. Remember that some parents are speciesists. Just like some parents are racist and homophobic, you can break the cycle and be kinder than they were. Being vegan is also the best thing that we as individuals can do to protect the planet from the eco footprint of animal agriculture. You have an opportunity to teach your parents the truth, but first you must learn yourself by watching the important documentaries such as Earthlings, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, Dominion Movement. Okay, these are just a few to begin with. It's really important, and I hope that Alia will watch these. I'm sorry, I pronounced her name wrong. Alia. And here I'm singing another song and reminding you that peace begins on our plates and that these animals are friends and they are not food. All right, so let's go back to your comments here and see if there's anything else that you would like me to respond to. My head is pounding. Okay, I'm sorry about that. You should go and lie down maybe. Vegan Planet says, be happy, be vegan. Someone says they don't like the vegan teacher. I know you don't like my message. It's awful because I'm reminding you that you shouldn't be stealing from animals. Okay, don't steal their milk. Don't steal their honey, their eggs, their sperm, their fur, their feathers, their skin, their scales, their wool, or their silk. Don't steal their freedom, their dignity, their babies, or their lives. Of course you don't want to hear that message, because if you admit that you're stealing, you have to admit that you're a bad person, that you did some evil things, and that you need to go vegan. So, but we all did it. I mean, I was where you are too.
Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door.
So in there, I'm always singing little things. And I'm reminding people here that if you pay the murderer to commit the crime, you're just as responsible as the person who took that life. If you want to know if something is humane, ask yourself if you'd want it done to you. If the answer is no, then reconsider your actions and be vegan. So let's go back here and see. Somebody says die animals. Well, that's pretty cruel. I think, if you honestly feel that way, I'm going to just remove you completely from this channel. That's absolutely disgusting to talk that way about animals. If you were the victim, you would not want anyone to treat you that way. Okay, Ben the Cuber says, where did he go? Asking for moderator probably won't work. I spread positive messages about eating meat is wrong, and I got moderator, though I did not expect it. I just wanted to support that vegan teacher. Thank you, Ben the Cuber, so much. And at the end of the class, we're dancing a little bit more, and here I'm wearing a shirt that says heaven is vegan. Now, do I think that heaven after we die is vegan? Well, I don't know. I don't know what happens after we die. But I do know one thing. If you want heaven on earth, you have to be kind to the animals now and not pay people to murder innocent pigs, okay, or chickens, or cows. We have a social and moral responsibility to be as vegan as possible because animals are friends. They are not food. Thank you everyone for being here today. Coming up on the screen are going to be a bunch of different videos. Feel free to click on them. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And press the notification bell. Subscribe. Thank you so much to everybody. Follow That Vegan Teacher on YouTube right now. Help her save every chicken, pig, lamb, turkey, and cow. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.